How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. We are continuing the PokeMMO journey. Not too much new. I got everybody up to about level 30. I wanted to check real quick. I probably have to do a battle here. No, I don't. We do get strength here. That's kind of cool. I don't remember if we have access to swim or not yet. I don't think we do. I don't think we do until after this gym, actually. Yeah. Okay. I was wondering this because, I think I mentioned it previously. We can go ahead and go into this gym then. Yeah, we're already set up for it. But yeah, I mentioned it previously that I'm working on a second, not account, but character, because you're able to have multiple characters within this game. So on my second character, which is actually technically my main character, because it's one that I played on a long time ago, and then I started this challenge here. But that one has completed Kanto and Johto, so it's pretty much in the same spot as this one, but it's finished Johto. In the last day or two, I literally just was able to speedrun all of Johto. The tricky thing about that, I got to see the sort of challenges we have coming for us. And they are challenges. So we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of worried about it because on that run through, I was able to just quickly EV train everybody. I just leveled everybody as I did the gyms. And then I did my thing. But I still died a lot. My MVP on that run was also a Gengar. And Gengar was honestly able to run through quite a bit of the region by himself, and even the Elite Four. Gengar put in the most work, but he still died quite a bit. Honestly, in the Elite Four this time, instead of Gengar for some of the challenges, I can probably use somebody like Gyarados or another psychic type. Let's see, they have Koga, so a poison type. They have Will, I think is his name, so a psychic type. I'm trying to remember what was after that. I think it's Bruno, so like a fighting type, who I believe also had like a Steelix on his team, which isn't too big of a deal. I'm pretty sure even nope. Okay. I think it's actually the gym leader next, so let me just get all of my crunches back. But yeah, even that one, like Gengar can pretty much sweep that team. The only one that's kind of concerning on the fighting type Elite Four member is his Machoke has Drill Run, which could do a lot of damage. Actually, I don't think it would actually do a whole lot. Oh, nope. That wasn't the last trainer. Because Haunter should have Levitate. Or Gengar should have Levitate. I also found out I messed up evolving Haunter so soon, because Ghastly gets not Nightshade, Dark Pulse at level 28. Haunter doesn't get it till 36. After this gym, we actually get a pretty big boost in our max level, so that kind of balances it out. I'll be able to get my Gengar here soon. I'll be able to get my Typhlosion, which I'm going to need to do before Jasmine. She's a little tricky, but we have a really good team against her. Honestly, part of the other reason... Oh, I actually got it this time. Part of the other reason I struggled in that last run is I only really had 3 Pokemon. I used like a Nidoking, a Feraligatr, and a Gengar. The rest of my team were fodder. So I did not have a lot of variety. Do I outspeed him? Probably not. I'm only 2. Oh, I do. And I one-shot. So yeah, I just sweep this gym then. I checked this before to see if Gengar had higher attack than Crobat. And they pretty much switched the attack and speed stat. Crobat is faster, pretty much by the same difference that Gyarados is stronger. So there's that, and yeah, now we can go up to 37. Something I want to do now. Shadow Ball actually isn't required from us. But something I want to do now is because there's another fight that I'm not going to be doing yet, but is going to be challenging. I think we can surf now. We can. Okay, cool. Crap. Well, I have Intimidate. Crap. I really wanted to get to the grass patch here. I should have just used a Repel. I really want a Mareep. I believe I said this previously. I'm gonna go with like a Tackle. Does that kill? No, it does not. I actually would not mind getting a Goldeen. Just because I don't actually have a lot of Pokemon that I feel comfortable using at the moment. As you can see, I have a Drowsy in that last spot. I figured after going through on the other character that Togepi really isn't going to cut it. Really isn't that good. Okay, well, I can leave this now. I may do a quick level up on everybody. I might wait till after Chuck though, because we're actually pretty much in the right spot here. I will say I want an encounter here. Who do I get? Meow. My problem is I don't think I've gotten a Meowth on this account yet. So I'm just gonna kill him because I don't think we need a Meow. I know I just caught a Goldeen and just killed a Meow, but I don't think we need a Meow. To be honest, I'm really struggling to remember who all we actually have as encounters here. I need to make a spreadsheet of that next time, or like a quick notepad, so I can track that. Where's 39? Right here. So we can get a Magnemite here though. We also get another chance for like a Mareep or Flaffy on the way to Lake of Rage. But the reason I want an electric type so bad is I forgot that we can heal them with an Oran Berry. Problem is Oran Berries are kind of difficult. Oh, Drain Punch. Fun fact, I actually need that. So now I know where to get that. Because one of the great things you get from completing the Hoenn region is access to the Ho-Oh rematch. Similar to like the gym rematches, which you can do daily, the Ho-Oh rematch you can do once per week, and it gives you a ton of money. But And like we'll do the match later, so you'll see why it is so difficult. And I'm actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm really worried about losing some Pokemon to that fight. Similar to the Lake of Rage fight. Those are two rather difficult fights. And I'm going to have to be somewhat strategic in how I do those fights. So we'll see. Thank you, Nightmare, for the follow. This guy's kind of funny, actually. Let me. The problem is, I'm only level 26. And the rest of my guys are physical. Well, Haunter isn't actually. So this guy has like 6 Pikachus. And last time I attacked the first Pikachu and instantly got hit with static. So we're going to make our lives a little bit easier here. But yeah, so the Lake of Rage fight's going to be a little bit challenging because of that boss battle. And for those of you who may be watching this and have never seen that fight before, I don't want to spoil it because it is kind of a crazy fight. But so is the Ho-Oh fight. They reworked both of those and they are rather challenging, specifically the Ho-Oh fight. And the rematch on it, I do have a team that I'm preparing now. I already have one of the Pokemon at level 100 for that team, and I'm working up the other two now. They're level 80, but one of them needs Drain Punch, which is why I was kind of shocked to see that TM that we just grabbed. I'll have to go and grab that on my other character to teach it. Just save me about 20 grand, 30 grand on TMs. That's why it's actually nice to explore a little bit, which I don't do enough of. Okay, so there is that. So yeah, now we have access to the port. I will probably do a little bit of grinding in the next area, or before the next area. What I do want to cover first is I'm going to go ahead and climb this tower. Yeah, I can't get around it. Gonna go ahead and climb it. But yeah, since I have the Johto region completed on my other character, now I can start actually farming both Johto and Kanto. And you know, I think it shows if it's... Oh, okay, it does right there, immune. Let me go with Venoshock then. That doesn't kill. That does a lot of damage, though. I mean, I kill here. Yeah, this is where I gotta be a little bit more careful. Okay, yeah, like right here, I gotta switch. I think I'm just got Gyarados here. That's not a problem. Oh, that's right. I mentioned that I was going to do the level cap a little different from the game. Let me check on that. What is Chuck's highest level? His highest level is 34. So I'm not going to worry about leveling my Pokemon over 34. But I can level them up to 34. And if they level up in between like me doing a grind and the gym, that's fine. But I don't want to just grind everybody up to the cap. Right now would be 37 and then just sweep Chuck. Hopefully we can sweep Chuck either way, but I don't want to also take all the challenge out of it. Because this game has some challenges along the way, but it's not got a ton. So I'll add them where I can. Actually don't know what this item is, so I'll go ahead and go for it. Let's see. Chuck does give us access to fly though, which is pretty nice. Do I have Ice Ring? I do not. I'm pretty sure I learn it at some point. Maybe, no, I'm thinking of for alligator. I would have to use the move relearner to get it on here. So let me go to, I think the safe switch is Heracross because I don't know that I'll use him long term. My hope is honestly to get a solid ice type. I don't have a bug type move. Fascinating. That's okay. Honestly, maybe I could use Heracross. One of the... Oh no, one of the other Pokemon I used in that other playthrough was a Lucario. Lucario did a lot of work. So I could probably use Heracross in place of Lucario. I'm trying to remember exactly where Lucario was like good. I'll do a little bit of research into the Elite Four before I take it on, just to make sure we have the proper teams. But that's okay. Rare candies. Not really too worried about those. But I don't think Chuck's going to be a problem either way. Even if we take him on at the moment, I don't think he'd really be an issue. I could throw out someone like Haunter and probably sweep his team, to be honest. Because really his only way of damaging me is Hitmontop would have Sucker Punch, which would do damage. Machoke would have Rock Slide, Primeape would have Aerial Ace, and Poliwrath would have Surf. Other than that, he wouldn't be able to damage me. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure we can just use something like Cross Poison and go nuts here. Yeah. And it was crit. Nice. I still haven't given up on a Mareep or something like that. I could get it in 43. I could also get a Voltorb in the Team Rocket HQ. I don't know what good ice type I can get. I know I can get something like a Mamoswine. I don't think Mamoswine's very fast though, and I would prefer something a little bit on the faster side if I could. But that's fine. Oh, I don't one-shot. What does he use? I don't think he can one-shot. No. What other encounters can we get here? That's what I'm checking right now. What's over here? 47? 48 in Safari Zone? I have no clue. I don't even know if we can go over there before a certain point, honestly. I will go for the item. So in 47, I don't see a electric type that I can get. I don't want mean look. I'm okay with another wing attack. Oh, wing attack isn't the move anymore. What does he use here? Oh, okay. Nice. Well, we can't get a lantern. Otherwise, that would be an option. I think we can actually get a good rod in this town, though, from the Pokemon Center, maybe? A Thunderstone, that's pretty nice. And then we could get a Chinchou, and then we could get a lantern that way. So that could be an electric type option. It would also be a water type, which... that could be a really good option. I might try for that. Shelter would also be really good, but I feel like we would need... okay. Well, we already have a Magikarp. That's going to be kind of challenging. So I can do the classic... I don't think... actually, maybe it's not in here. It's not this guy, is it? No. In one of these houses, a guy gives it to me. It's probably up here. Yeah. No. Don't listen to me. What about in here? No? Okay, am I crazy? Is it not here? In here? No. In here? Right here. Okay. Yeah, there it is. There's our good rod. I also just realized that these are kind of messed up for some reason. Probably because I was playing on my phone for these. I was doing a lot of grinding on my phone. I'm okay with this. Let me do some encounter manipulation. Works every time. Honestly, a Staryu could be a good one too, but I'm not too concerned about Staryu. So if I do this right here, not a good rod. If I just use an old rod. Okay, let's register it. Wait, I'm crazy. This is the wrong thing to do. I made an oopsie. It's not Magikarp. I already got that, so thankfully that's fine. This is what I wanted to do. There's the Tentacool. So with that, manipulating the encounters for Dupe's Claws, I can now mark Tentacool off the list. Oh, and I accidentally killed him. The thing is, I don't think you have to catch them for Dupe's Claws to be an effect. You just have to encounter them and mark that off as an encounter. At least that's my understanding of it. With that though, Tentacool is no longer an encounter option. And I'm doing this because on Route 47, if you use a good rod, you can get a Tentacool, a Shelter, which would be a good option, Magikarp, Chinchou, which would also be a really good option. You can also get a Love Disc, though. So that is where I'm wanting to see if I can somehow get rid of that. Route 47 the only spot here? That's crazy. That's the only spot in Johto that you can find a love disc. Unfortunately, it is right where we need to be. Ooh, we should get a Safari Zone encounter. There's a lot of good Pokemon in there. I don't know if we can do it though. Are we able to do that? So 32, 33, 32, 32, 27. That's what I want to fix right now. Let me use a repel and just try and get as far as I can. I'm not worried about encounters here. Okay, I do have to do this fight. I'm not worried about encounters though. It'll be good XP, but I'm not really that thirsty for XP at the moment. And I'm hoping by the end of this session to have this next gym and Jasmine done. If I can, that is what I want to get done. And then hopefully I can also have that Route 47 and Safari Zone encounter done, and the Route 43 encounter done. If I can get all of that done, I will be very happy. So let's go ahead and get the secret potion. Let's also go ahead and whoop up on Chuck. Well, pause. I don't think we can go up there yet. I think we can't go up to Route 47 in the Safari Zone until after the Elite Four, which is what I'm worried about. There's Suicune. I'm not too concerned about that battle, though. There's nothing there. Because obviously we don't face Suicune. We face the other guy. Yeah, this is blocked off. Okay. Well, I guess that answers that. Who can I get here, though? I could get a Staryu here. I can't get a lot, though. I can't really get the Pokemon I'm looking for inside of Whirl Islands either. I can't get them inside of Mount Mortar. What I can quickly do is let me go back to some of the towns that I have skipped the encounters at and just see if there's anything there. Ooh, like this one right here. Newbark Town. That's perfect. So let's whoop up on Chuck then. Pretty sure he's using a wide lens at the moment. The annoying thing is I don't have anything that can... I'll try and skip fights if I'm able to. Honestly, I think I just go out to Gyarados even though it's not super effective, only because they probably have something like Rock Slide, which would be super effective on Gyarados, but he can eat it a little bit better than Crobat, I feel like. Plus, yeah, there's the Intimidate to start it off. And I just one-shot. We're fine. Heracross. Oh, we're chilling. Gyarados is such a broken Pokemon. If you EV train him, and I'm pretty sure we actually got like 29 IVs on him for an attack, so he is just a overall beast. There we go. I told you, I really wanted to skip that fight. So now I leave, come back in, resets the trainer's position. There we go. Skipping these, going down. Okay. So again, looking at his team, he really doesn't have a whole lot that's terrifying. That I think I lead with Gengar. Let me quickly check these. I have Psychic that I could give him. I don't think Psychic is necessary. If I had like a weaker move like Extra Sensory or something, I might have thought about giving it to Haunter. Because honestly, that would have made Haunter really good for Koga as well in the Elite Four. Oh, that's right. There's also a Dark type Elite Four member. That's who I use Lucario for. I will want like a good fighting type or something for that. That's probably not Heracross because they have a Houndoom. Let's go ahead and see how this fight goes. Who does he lead with? Leads with, oh, he leads with Primate. Okay. Okay. So the only move that they can use on me is... Ooh, I nearly one-shot. The only move they can use is Aerial Ace. Problem is that still might do a lot of damage to me because, yeah, I am not physically bulky. So I'll go ahead and get rid of Primate. That might be where he's done, though. Yeah, because we go to Poliwrath, who doesn't have a lot. But it also has, I don't know. I don't want to say Poliwrath doesn't put in work here. I mean, Crobat and Gyarados. Honestly, Heracross puts in a lot of work here, too. I think I go out to Drowsy. Because they're probably going to Surf. Yeah, because that's the only move they could have used. Now they can Focus Punch, Surf, or Body Slam. Yeah, so we just lose Drowsy. I'm okay with that. I kind of had him in there because I wasn't planning on using Togepi. So now we come out to Heracross. Brick Break, Aerial Ace. I'll go ahead and Aerial Ace. As long as I don't die here, which I shouldn't. Do I get... Oh, I do get parried. I kill, though, if I connect. That is not good. What do I have for items here? I have one full restore. That might have been the first time I've actually had to use an item. This is unreal. Paraheal. Don't you do it. I would have been upset. Yeah, and we outspeed them. Okay. We got through that part. Machoke. Let's see. Honestly, I think I just go for the same thing. I don't kill. Okay, yeah. Heracross is down. Yeah. Because he also has no guard. So Hitmontop. Hitmontop doesn't have a lot. It has stuff like Fake Out, which it'll probably start with. It does have Sucker Punch, which is why I don't want to use Haunter. It does have Drill Run, which is why I don't want to go to our starter. And our starter's low level. Really, it doesn't have a whole lot against Crobat, but I just didn't really trust it. This is just the safe option. Like, straight up. There we go. Okay. So we lost 2 Pokemon there. Holy moly. So now we go to New Barktown, where we get either an electric type or an ice type. Honestly, I kind of hope we get the Shelter. Yeah. Oh, an Altaria. Okay, here we go with this encounter. New Barktown with a Good Rod. Gives us... I mean, we can get a Tentacool or a Magikarp, but obviously those are dupes claws. We have a Gyarados. I just killed a Tentacool. Or Tentacool. Chances are we're going to find ourselves a Chinchou. I would prefer a Shelter. But we'll see what we come across. And this might take some time. And I'm going to do some grinding before we take on Jasmine. Purely because... like, I can't take on Jasmine without... Typhlosion. I don't think we stand a chance without Typhlosion, to be honest. Part of that reason being her entire team... That actually, I should have saved Heracross at all costs for that team. I messed up in that regard. We got a Shelter. Okay. Which, fun fact, I don't know if I remembered to say it. I think I mentioned at the beginning of the Johto series, actually. It's actually the wrong Pokemon to try and weaken this guy with. I feel like a Tackle would just kill. I don't remember what level the Goldeen was. We can't use these two. And he's built to kill. Yeah, we get to our starter here. Shelter doesn't one-shot our starter. Supersonic. I mean, it probably has a water type move, but it's not going to one-shot us. I just go for an Ember. I think it'll do more than Quick Attack. I had to be careful with that one. That did so much damage. Okay, hopefully a Great Ball catches it. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully some good IVs. Good nature, something. Jolly nature. That's pretty good. And IVs, not very good. Very low attack IVs. Yeah. This one's not ideal. It does come with a pearl. That's something. Let me just quickly check if there's anything else I can get in some of these routes that I may have missed before. I've unfortunately pretty much gotten all of these encounters. Yeah. Yep. Okay. There's not a whole lot of encounters that I can get currently. I think technically, what was it here? 27. I could do route 27. $27 is the same thing. I could get another shelter from 27. But like I mentioned, let me switch out my team real quick. But like I mentioned, I can get a Chinchou, which could be better. Let me go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and take the Flame Orb. I guess worst case... Oh, wait. No, I need to take on... What's-her-face real quick. I'll go ahead and take the Pearl. Yeah, this is the shiny shelter that I ended up getting. This one's a pretty solid one. What was I doing, though? Back in here. Do we have anything else that we can use for this chick? I know it's a little bit all over the place at the moment. But... I mean, I know where I can go to get another encounter. What can I get in there, though? I could get a Machop, Machoke, so I could get a Machamp real quick, actually. That wouldn't be too bad. That'd be good for where we're going. We're gonna do this battle first, because I wasn't careful. So if we go into this cave here, that is Mount Mortar. No water types that would be useful that I can see. What are the chances Sudowoodo just one-shots me here? I feel like they're low-key pretty high. The problem is... I feel like he kind of wrecks the rest of my team, too. Let's see how screwed I am with this. I do reduce the attack. Okay. I reduce his attack, he reduces my speed. I still outspeed. Yeah, there's the sturdy. He Rock Tombs again. Obviously, I'm in trouble here. That's a good thing I never set a rule on using no items in battle. Because yeah, this is rough. I still outspeed him? Holy crap, Sudowoodo is slow. But yeah, in here, there's a few Pokemon I can get. There's some that aren't so good. Zubat's a re-encounter. I'm hoping for a Machop. We did get a Geodude encounter at the beginning of Johto. I'm pretty sure I also have gotten a Rattata encounter. I saw one at the top where I was looking at my Pokemon that I either killed or captured. I've done one of the two. I know I've encountered a Rattata though. Let me quick attack then. Let me quick attack again. Nope. This probably will miss, but we'll try it. Oh, we hit. The main reason I'm looking for this Machop right now is because this will replace our Heracross. And will be a pretty solid answer to Jasmine's Steel-type team. Which I do need to check. What is her max level? Her max level is 36. Which is actually good news for us. Well, let me check out our boy here. Adamant Nature. A little on the slow side, but really solid IVs. And has no guard. Is this Machop actually insane? Does he keep this nature as he goes up? I feel like this Machop is going to be insane. Adamant Nature. No guard. Where can I use this guy? That's what I'm trying to think. Can he learn Ice Punch? Can he learn any other crazy ice type move? Can he learn Thunder Punch? Can he learn... I can give him Dynamic Punch. I think is what it's called. Like, there's a lot I can do with this guy. So let me go ahead and check some of these. Yeah, Dynamic Punch at level 44. A 100 power move. Will confuse the target. Can also do like a cross chop. Can teach him bulk up. Dual chop would actually be a really good move on him. He can learn Brick Break here in just a moment. He has Knockoff, which is actually not a good move on him, it looks like. What TMs can I teach him? That's what I want to look at. It looks like he can learn the punches like Ice Punch and Fire Punch and stuff like that. Yeah, and Thunder Punch. So he could be an answer to a lot of things coming up, honestly. Can he learn a strong ground type move? I assume he can probably learn something like Earthquake. Is there anything else? Or a rock type move? Smackdown. Rock Slide. He could learn Rock Slide. That would be good. I feel like this guy's actually a game changer. I don't know what the base stats are for a Machamp, but I get the feeling this one can take us far. So I have 2 trait evolutions that I need to do now. Let me go ahead and get my Pokemon up to 36 though, because that means we can evolve this guy. Yeah, it gives us Typhlosion, gives us Gengar, gives us pretty much everything we're looking for here. There we go. That does mean I have to do some boring grinding, but that just is what it is. And so there we go. Now we come over here and we take on this gym, leading with Machamp. So we're pretty stacked for this gym. And obviously we can just go straight up into him. Oh wait, we have to do the secret potion. That's a shiny Crocodile. I actually really want to get into certain shinies. That's probably one that I will be going for. It is such a nice looking shiny. I'm really happy with my shiny Cloyster, because Cloyster is a really good Pokemon in general. If you get Skill Link on it, mine doesn't have the hidden ability, but I'm pretty sure there's like a ability patch or something that you can get in the game that will allow you to get the hidden ability. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's in the game. If it is, I might actually use it on them, because shiny Cloyster with the hidden ability would be pretty sick. Unfortunately, the IVs, like, they're good. They're good IVs, but they're not the best. So it's probably not something I would really use competitively. Unless I just wanted a shiny Cloyster. Although I don't know if Cloyster is actually like a competitive use mon. I'm pretty sure they just let me through, yeah. Because I helped out at the light tower. And so I should be able to sweep this fight, to be honest. And you're gonna lead Magneton. So the tricky thing about this is that the entire team has Sturdy. I honestly just Drain Punch here. The special attack increase is kind of spooky. Discharge, that shouldn't kill. I take that back. It nearly killed. Oh my lord. I mean, I outspeed them, so that's not a problem. And Burn's not going to do 20% of my health. See, here's my question, though. Okay, no, I shouldn't be this risky. That's the problem with this specific gym. Is they all have Sturdy, and like this Skarmory, like I don't think Skarmory's faster than me, because I mean, as far as stats go, Like, they have 15% more, like, speed stat, technically. But, I'm EV trained, and IVs are a factor. I don't know what the gym leader IVs are. I should outspeed the Skarmory. I'm also 2 levels up. But I'm not confident in a Drain Punch healing me enough that a Drill Peck will not kill me. Because that's what they're going to use. And they have Rocky Helmet. So I think this is when I go out to Typhlosion. I also really want to get like a Charcoal or something on this guy. Yeah, like that's going to do some solid damage, but it's not really anything to be concerned about. I might also burn them with this, to be honest. Nope. What do they use here? Drill Peck again? Let me go ahead and just make sure I outspeed. So chances are a Steelix is coming out now. I almost screwed myself. So the safe option here is to actually switch out to Gengar because Fortress can use Explosion. Probably won't because of how low I'm at, but it did. So yeah, that's just a freebie. Steelix, let me just make sure. We don't have Levitate anymore. We do have Cursed Body, which means Drill Run can kill. And we have like no defense. So Steelix has Crunch, Drill Run, Iron Tail, Thunder Fang. A lot of strong moves that I don't really want to have to worry about, to be honest. But we're going to have to worry about. So let me go out to... let me go out to Gyarados, actually. Because Intimidate. Intimidate is huge here. Yeah, I was also hoping for a Drill Run. He's probably going to Thunder Fang. We live 1 Thunder Fang because of them being reduced. That brings it back to neutral, but unless they crit... Okay, we win. But that was way closer than I expected. Even with that being quad, does Steelix have that much base attack? I do not give Steelix credit. Wow. So, the other thing is... Holy crap, we are so low. I got so lucky with that gem. The thing between these gems, both this one and Chuck, and Lake of Rage, is because you can go to Lake of Rage first. But if you do that, those gems are actually going to be stronger the next time around. Let me lead with Gyarados just because Intimidate. I don't want to see mobs if I can help it. So, the other annoying thing coming up is a lot of Pokemon know Self-Destruct and Explosion. Like, a lot of them. And, like, we can handle it, but that doesn't make it fun. We are switching out. We nearly just got one-shot by a Steelix. I'm not dealing with this. I'm going Golem. Even if they use, for some reason, a Steel-type move, we should eat it. And in no world do we get one shot by a Magneton. Or an Onix for that matter. But we also don't one shot. Oh, we do one shot on Onix. They must have had Rockhead or something. So I don't think we actually need to train before this next gym. Their max level is 38. I'm half expecting Machamp to just be able to go in there with Drain Punch and sweep. It was a little bit more difficult with the previous gym. Oh, I'm too fast. It was a little more difficult to just go in and sweep with the previous gym because they all had sturdy. So I had to play it a little bit differently, but I think we can do it from here on. I just realized that I gave Gyarados a choice band, but he has Dragon Dance. I'm not quite using my noodle, am I? I'm not worried about a poison point. We do also have a specs that we could use technically, so let me do something like that. Choice band on Golem for now. Actually, I don't even... Well, yeah, for now, choice band on Golem. I'll have to take that off later. And specs on Gengar. Yeah, I knew that was coming. But yeah, this next gym I'm not too concerned about. It shouldn't be a problem. If I end up getting a Flaffy or a Mareep though, I'm not going to bother EV training, but I'm going to be using it. Not for this upcoming fight, but for this Geodude, or not, for this Gyarados fight coming up. So that one is actually kind of nasty. We're taking some damage. Diglett doesn't have... Yeah, it doesn't have sturdy. There we go. So there is the town. Let's go ahead and heal up. We can't do anything in there until we do our stuff up here anyway. Yeah, it just kind of is what it is, isn't it? Well, I guess we're going to do this fight first. And acrobatics will clear this up pretty easily. Which is officially better than cross poison if it's super effective. Which is quite nice. Or even if they have the same like stat, it's just better. Okay, what do we find in here? Nothing. Eradicate. That's a dupes. I honestly don't know what's in here that's not a dupes. A Mareep. A Mareep is not a dupes. We found the golden egg. We land hypnosis. We go for a great ball. It's just that easy. Gentle nature, that's not a problem. IVs aren't great. Yeah, it has static. Okay, so how do you evolve? 15 and then 30. So that would require a little bit of training. That's not really a problem. The next question is moves. What are we looking at? Thunder at 46. That's out of the question. We can get discharge, but I'm pretty sure that affects our team as well. So that is not ideal. Let me check Flaffy. Flaffy with 2 A's. So they do not learn anything like Thunderbolt, unfortunately. That would be too easy. Other than that, they can learn Charge Beam, and again, they can learn Discharge, but Discharge is not the move. I can learn Electro Ball, but I wouldn't say that that's the move either. Chances are, what I do here is I level this dude up, and just teach him like Shockwave. It's a 60 power move. So yeah, there's the Gyarados that we're not going to be able to do. Since I'm actually prepping for it this time. So I definitely want Machamp up there with Ampharos. And then we'll see what happens, right? Probably Gyarados on the team as well. And I did just mention this, but let me go ahead and give the specs to him. I'm still low-key worried about this. I shouldn't be, but I am. Because it is a boss fight that actually kind of wrecked me on my other playthrough. But I'm leveled for this one. The positioning did work out as I intended. Because, yeah, this will hit everybody here. But I just protect. And yeah, he has Mystic Water, so that actually worked. And then I'll go ahead and kill the other Magikarp so that they don't just turn into a Gyarados and overwhelm me. Am I about to lose somebody anyway? I think I might. This is a really dangerous move. But I feel like I literally can't do anything else. Surely he doesn't use like Waterfall on Golem here. Okay, parried. Called for help. The thing is, I can rock slide, discharge, and protect. So again, protect, rock slide, kills the Magikarp, does a lot of damage to Gyarados, discharge finishes the fight. Okay. Okay, we did it. I don't know what happened at the beginning of the fight. I still don't fully understand these mechanics. But yeah, that's just overly stressful for no reason. I'm actually not even done here. So now I need to go down and talk to Lance, so he'll go down to town. So we also now have an Ampharos that we can use for like the Ho-Oh fight. Let's go ahead and talk to him. He'll go down. I'll fly down. I'll go and get my Typhlosion back in. Go ahead and heal. I'm gonna just like start putting some of these mons in box 9. And then give specs to Gengar. Well, honestly, I can put at the front of my party and put in a lot of work. So that's where I'm going to end today's session, though. I'll go ahead and do this rocket area. I'll do the next gym. I don't remember if we go straight to the 8th gym from there or if we go back to Goldenrod City for that whole spectacle. But yeah, so there's quite a few things that are left in this series to do. Probably like 2 sessions worth, hopefully. I'm going to condense this down. I'll cut out or speed up, do something with all the grinding time and the extra stuff that I had to do. But we'll get there. We'll figure it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, just remember to hit that like button and subscribe. It does help out the channel a lot. And other than that, I hope you guys have a good one. Take care.